Namaskar. Chandu Champion for champions to come. Chandu Champion is based on the inspiring life of Murlikant Petkar, the unsung hero who faced an array of adversaries but with his never give up attitude clinched his cherished dream of winning an Olympic gold, circumstantially negotiating in a Paralympics but absolutely mindful of the worldly record that he has won for India, its first ever individual gold medal in any format of the Olympics. At the outset, the movie Chandu Champion deserves to be shown to all school-going children for the very reason that it is devoid of almost all commercial overtones. No heroine, no romance, no villain, no rivalry, no intra-family emotions, and the likes. Fun seekers better shun the movie. It won't be prudent to draw any commercial parallel between Chandu Champion and some earlier sports genre movies like Bhag Milka Bhag, Sultan and Dangal. In all the three latter movies, their heroes wanted to excel in sporting events, riding on some sequences of some feminine charms. But Chandu, the self-propelled hero, was charmed by Olympic gold only. He starts with wrestling, then has a tryst with boxing, but eventually he settles for swimming, which satisfies his unfathomable craving for gold carved out during his formative age. It was all about his witnessing a rousing welcome given to a winner by natives at a railway station. As the movie focuses on an array of misfortunes, Chandu's spirited fight back with overzealous preparedness to excel steals the heart of viewers. The direction is spotless and the editing is crisp. The cinematography, backed by a series of aerial shots, adds to the visual delight. The movie reminds us to some historic events, the notable being the terror attack at the Munich Olympics. On a critical note, the police station sequence seems to be the weakest segment. The dramatic depiction, the makeup and the dialogues could have been given some depth and better pith to go with the natural flow with which the movie by and large moves. The air attack on the army camp, which has been beautifully picturized, could have been better portrayed. The thrust should have been to show serious injuries inflicted to the hero, and he being losing his friends in the attack. But the focus was more on showing army men running for shelter with a very few men firing back. Our brave soldiers should have been shown more of firing back and gunning down the attackers. However, on timeline, in the later half, during a committee meeting on sending Chandu to Munich, a reference was made to financial crisis due to the war. Since the developments in the movie were gaining pace in the background of 1965 war, a precise reference to 1971 war was really desirable. About the connectivity with the family, on the timeline, the hero, after running off from family in the earlier part of the movie, suddenly meets his family towards the end. In between, some dialogues with friends or that with the attendant in the hospital could have been there to provide some anticipation and continuity. Well, limitations notwithstanding, this movie has a lot to inspire upcoming generations and particularly those who are in their formative ages. Watching this movie may not interest parents, but surely parents should be interested in making their children watch this movie. Without any exaggeration, government in its pursuit towards creating a new inspired generation should be doing a great favor by declaring Chandu Champion tax-free. Maybe making it mandatory for schools to show it to their students. Karthik is convincing in his portrayal of Murlikant as Chandu Champion, accomplishing his journey to glory. Thank you.